When I was 11, I started picking stocks, but I had the wrong approach. I was focused on watching stock movements, thinking they were just things that went up and down. I studied charts, read books on technical analysis, and went through classics like Edwards and Meiji multiple times. For the first 8 years, I believed the key was predicting stock prices and the market itself. Then, at 19 or 20, I read Ben Graham, and I realized I had been looking at it all wrong. That early experience wasn't wasted, but it reshaped my thinking. After reading The Intelligent Investor, I stopped buying stocks. I started buying businesses that happened to be publicly traded. From then on, I considered myself a business owner, not a stock trader. I stopped worrying about whether a stock would rise or fall in the short term because I had no way of knowing. But I did understand businesses. I've dedicated my life to this, surrounding myself with people who bring out the best in me. And in investing, you don't need to be a genius. Unlike physics, where a high IQ matters, in this game, intelligence beyond a certain point doesn't necessarily help. What really matters is having the right mindset. Most people think about stocks the wrong way. They see them as something to hope will rise next week and feel bad when prices fall. But I feel the opposite. I get excited when stocks drop because it lets me buy more at a better price. I care about what a company will be worth in 10 or 20 years, not what its stock price will do tomorrow. I've always gone all in when I believe in something. When I made my first investment in City Service Preferred at $114.75, I put my entire net worth into it. Since that day, March 11th, 1942, I have never had less than 80% of my money invested in American businesses. Some call them stocks, but I see them as ownership in American enterprise. That's where I want my money. I don't need multiple homes or extravagant things. Owning more houses wouldn't make me happier. It would just add more headaches. What does bring me happiness? First, I enjoy what I do, and I know that over time, I'll come out ahead. The stock market isn't a casino if you approach it with the right lessons in mind. Second, I value trust. I'd rather invest with partners than sit in a room alone, even if that meant making more money. Imagine there was no stock market. What if you had to buy businesses like you buy a farm or an apartment building? That's how I see investing. It's about putting saved money into something valuable that will grow over time. Many people would be better off if they ignored stock market fluctuations and thought of their investments as businesses. The U.S. economy is an incredible machine. More Americans today have wealth and higher incomes than ever before. Of course, not everyone is rich, but on the whole, the standard of living has risen dramatically. If you compare life today to when John D. Rockefeller was the richest man in the world, even the lowest income Americans now have better medicine, education, entertainment, and transportation than he did. Think about progress in my lifetime alone. When I was born, dentists didn't even use Novocaine. The standard of living in the U.S. has improved more than anywhere else. If you had told the Founding Fathers in 1789 what the country would look like in a few generations, they would have thought you were crazy. Yet today, we have airplanes, instant communication, and incredible technology. Capitalism is the driver of this progress, and the government plays a key role in ensuring it runs smoothly. Some people misunderstand capitalism, thinking the wealthy hoard all the wealth. But in reality, wealth gets redistributed through innovation and business. A company like Apple doesn't just make money for shareholders. It creates products that improve millions of lives. The system continues to evolve, and despite setbacks like wars, depressions, and pandemics, the economy moves forward. The best way to invest for the long term is simple. Buy an index fund, like the S&P 500. Many people overcomplicate investing by trying to pick specific industries or countries, but if you don't know how to pick the best businesses, you probably don't know how to pick the best regions either. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you.